Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my extended pitch today. My name is Katherine Rowers, and today I'd like to introduce you to the business idea, the College Closet. The College Closet is a clothing rental boutique created specifically for college students. Its mission is to provide affordable, convenient, and sustainable fashion for every occasion throughout a student's college experience. Throughout this presentation, I'll explain the problem that inspired this business, how the College Closet provides a unique solution, who our target customer is, and how the business overall will operate, and why I believe this concept has the potential to succeed not only at Clemson University, but eventually on every college campus throughout the Southeast. Now, let's begin with why I decided to create the College Closet. This business actually comes from my own experience as a college student. Since my freshman year, I've rented clothing out to other students whenever they've needed an outfit for game days, date parties, formals, or special events. It was a great way for me to earn a little extra money while also helping other students avoid spending hundreds of dollars on clothing they would probably only wear once anyways. But as I continued doing this, I noticed several challenges. Because I live off campus personally, it wasn't always convenient for students to come pick up an outfit. Many students don't have cars, or our schedules often didn't line up. And there wasn't always a place that someone could try on multiple dresses before deciding what looked best. I realized that while online rental companies exist, there wasn't a solution specifically designed around the daily life of college students. That's what inspired the College Closet. Instead of relying on shipping and complicated scheduling, students could simply walk into a storefront located in their college downtown, here specifically downtown Clemson, and browse a curated selection of clothing, try on everything, and leave with the perfect outfit that same day. Before discussing the solution, it's important to fully understand the problem. College students attend countless events every semester between football games, sorority functions, date parties, concerts, graduation celebrations, interviews, and vacations. Students are constantly needing new outfits. The problem is that these outfits are expensive. Spending $100 to $300 on a dress that may only be worn one time simply isn't realistic for many college students who already have tuition, housing, books, and other expenses. While companies like Rent the Runway have helped make renting clothing more popular, they still have several limitations. Customers must order well in advance, wait for shipping, hope their sizing is correct, and they may never get the opportunity to try different options before making their final decision. Even after the clothing arrives, returning it requires shipping it back, which again requires leaving campus. Local boutiques solve the issue of trying clothing on, but they generally focus on selling clothing instead of renting it, making the overall cost much higher. I saw an opportunity to combine the convenience of shopping in person with the affordability of renting. The College Closet was designed to solve every one of those problems. Our mission is simple: to make fashion affordable, accessible, and sustainable for Clemson students. Unlike online rental companies, customers can walk into the store without planning weeks ahead. They'll be able to browse available inventory, try on multiple outfits in private dressing rooms, and leave with exactly what they need the very same day. Another unique feature of this business is that much of the inventory would come from students themselves. Many students have beautiful dresses hanging in their closets that they no longer wear. Throughout a consignment style system, students could earn money by allowing the College Closet to rent those items to other students. This creates additional income for students while keeping clothing in circulation longer, making the business both affordable and environmentally sustainable. Instead of encouraging fast fashion and unnecessary purchases, the College Closet encourages students to rent, wear, and return. Understanding our customer is one of the most important parts of building a successful business. The primary target market consists of female Clemson students between the ages of 18 and 24. Most college students have limited discretionary income, which means they're constantly balancing their budgets while still wanting to participate in social activities and campus events. Beyond demographics, it's equally important to understand our customers' lifestyles. These students enjoy expressing themselves through fashion, they spend time on social media, attend campus events, travel with friends, and value convenience. They're also becoming increasingly interested in sustainability and making smarter purchasing decisions. Rather than buying a new outfit every weekend, many students would happily rent a trendy outfit if it meant saving money while still looking their best. The college closet is designed specifically around those needs. Every aspect of the business, from pricing to inventory to location, is built with college students in mind. So, why Clemson? Now we've established who our customer is, the next question is why Clemson is the ideal place to launch this business. Clemson University has a student population of over 29,000 students, creating a large customer base within a relatively small geographic area. It is also my alma mater. Beyond the size of the student body, Clemson has a culture that revolves around campus events and traditions. Throughout the year, students attend football, game days, sorority recruitment, date parties, formals, graduation celebrations, interviews, photo shoots, and many other social events. Most of these occasions require a different outfit. Students want to look fashionable and confident, but buying a brand new outfit every time simply isn't practical. What That is exactly where the college closet creates value. Instead of spending a large amount of money on something that they may only be worn once, students can rent a high quality outfit for a fraction of the cost. Clemson also has another advantage that's unique to this business. The campus is very walkable, and students are already accustomed to spending time downtown. Having a storefront within walking distance means students can stop in between classes, before an event, or even at the last minute if plans change. There are countless occasions where students need an outfit but don't necessarily want to purchase one, making Clemson the perfect place to launch this concept. Of course, every successful business needs to understand its competition. And the college closet would compete with three primary groups: online clothing rental companies, traditional retail boutiques, and the purchasing of new clothing outright. Companies like Rent the Runway and Nuuly have certainly helped introduce consumers to clothing rentals. However, they still rely on shipping, advanced planning, and hoping the clothing fits correctly when it arrives. Local boutiques offer the advantage of trying clothing on in person, but most focus on selling clothing rather than renting it. That often results in significantly higher costs for students. The college closet combines the strongest features of both. Customers receive the convenience of shopping in person while enjoying the affordability of renting. They can walk into the store, browse available inventory, try on multiple options, and leave with the perfect outfit the very same day. This creates a unique position in the market that currently isn't being served specifically for Clemson students. Rather than trying to compete on having the largest inventory, the college closet competes on convenience, affordability, and an experience built entirely around student life. So, what truly makes the college closet different? I believe our biggest competitive advantage comes down to four key areas. First is affordability. Renting allows students to enjoy designer and trendy clothing without paying retail prices. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on one dress, they can wear something new for every event while staying within their budget. Second is convenience. Our downtown location eliminates shipping delays, waiting periods, and scheduling conflicts. Customers can walk in, try everything on, and leave with an outfit immediately. Third is our community focused business model. Unlike national rental companies, the college closet encourages students to become part of the business by consigning clothing they no longer wear. This creates a cycle where students help one another while also earning extra income. Finally, sustainability has become increasingly important to today's consumers. By extending the life of clothing through rentals, the college closet reduces waste and encourages more responsible fashion choices. Together, these four advantages create a business model that is not only profitable, but also beneficial for students and the environment. This business model itself is intentionally simple. Customers visit the store, browse the available inventory, try on their favorite pieces, rent the outfit for a set period of time, enjoy wearing it to their event, and then simply return it. Once the item has been professionally cleaned and inspected, it becomes available for the next customer. This creates a continuous cycle that allows each piece of clothing to generate revenue multiple times rather than only being sold once. Revenue comes from several different sources. The primary source is clothing rentals. In addition, customers could purchase memberships that provide discounts or special benefits for frequent renters. Another revenue opportunity comes from student consignments. Students could bring in clothing that fits our brand, and each time their item is rented, they receive a percentage of the rental income. Finally, accessories such as jewelry, handbags, shoes, and hats provide additional opportunities for revenue while allowing customers to complete an entire outfit in one visit. Having multiple revenue streams makes this business more financially sustainable while also creating more value for customers. Having a great business is only half the challenge. The other half is making sure students know it exists. Fortunately, our target customer spends a significant amount of time on social media, making digital marketing one of the most effective ways to build awareness. Instagram and TikTok would serve as our primary platforms because they're highly visual and heavily used by college students. We would regularly post outfit inspiration, styling videos, new arrivals, customer features, and event-specific collections to keep students engaged. Campus ambassadors would also play a major role in promoting the business. By partnering with well-connected students across different organizations, we can generate authentic word-of-mouth marketing. Building relationships with sororities, clubs, and university organizations would allow us to promote rentals for recruitment, formals, philanthropy events, and other campus activities. We would also collaborate with student influencers whose followers closely match our target market. Pop-up events throughout campus would give students the opportunity to experience the brand before ever visiting the store. Finally, partnering with universities for Welcome Week events, fashion shows, or student activities would help introduce incoming students to the college closet from the very beginning of their college experience. The goal isn't simply to advertise, it's to become a part of the campus culture and establish the college closet as the first place students think of whenever they need an outfit. While the college closet is designed to solve a need at Clemson University, I don't see it stopping there. My long-term vision is to create a business model that can be replicated at college campuses throughout the Southeast. During the first year, the primary focus would be opening our first storefront in downtown Clemson. The goal during this stage would be building brand awareness, creating relationships with students, and refining the rental process based on customer feedback. In year two, the business would focus on expanding inventory and building a loyal customer base as more students become familiar with the brand. We would continue adding clothing, accessories, and consignment partners to provide even more variety. By year three, I would begin expanding to additional college campuses across the Southeast. Many universities have similar student lifestyles, social events, and demand for affordable fashion, making this business model highly transferable. Looking even further into the future, I envision launching online reservations and a mobile app. Students could browse inventory, reserve outfits in advance, and receive notifications when new arrivals become available. While Clemson is where the business begins, my vision is for the College Closet to become a recognizable brand on college campuses across the region. Along with the business concept itself, I also created a sample marketing flyer that represents how I would introduce the College Closet to students. One of the most important aspects of this flyer is the branding. I wanted the overall design to feel feminine, modern, and inviting while reflecting the fun and excitement that comes with finding the perfect outfit. The flyer clearly communicates our brand message with the slogan, Rent, Wear, Return. This simple phrase quickly explains how the business works while reinforcing how easy the rental process is. I also included store information so students immediately know where the business is located and how they can visit us. A QR code gives potential customers an easy way to connect with the business online, whether that's visiting our website, browsing inventory, or following us on social media. Social media plays an important role because our target audience spends a significant amount of time on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. These channels allow us to showcase new arrivals, promote upcoming events, and engage directly with students. Finally, the flyer ends with a clear call to action by encouraging students to stop by, follow our pages, and experience affordable fashion in a way that's convenient, sustainable, and designed specifically for college life. Overall, this flyer represents the clean, welcoming, and student-focused image that I want customers to associate with the College Closet. As I conclude my presentation, I'd like to summarize why I believe the college closet has the potential to succeed. First, it solves a real problem. College students frequently need outfits for special occasions, but purchasing new clothing every time is expensive and often unrealistic. This creates a genuine need for a more affordable alternative. Second, the business is convenient. Unlike online retail rental services that require planning ahead and waiting for shipping, the college closet allows students to walk in, try on clothing, and leave with the perfect outfit the same day. Third, it offers affordability without sacrificing style. Students are able to wear fashionable, high quality clothing for a fraction of the retail price, making fashion more accessible to everyone. Finally, the business is scalable. While it begins at Clemson University, the concept can easily expand to other college campuses where students experience many of the same challenges and social events. By combining affordability, convenience, sustainability, and a strong understanding of college life, the College Closet offers a solution that meets both customer needs and long-term business goals. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my extended pitch and learn a little bit more about the College Closet.